Hi, and welcome to Introvertebrates. In this video, I'm going to talk about my Psalmopeus irminia, also known as the Venezuelan sun tiger. Her name is Clara, and I'm going to talk about Clara a bit in this video, but also about the species in general. I'm super excited about this because this is one of my all-time favorite spiders, so I really hope you'll enjoy the video, and thanks so much for watching. Let's do this. So let's do this. This is the Psalmopeus irminia, also known as the Venezuelan sun tiger. So of course you can find them in Venezuela, you can find them in Guyana, and also in Brazil. So as I mentioned, her name is Clara. My Psalmopeus irminia's name is Clara, and they're called the Venezuelan sun tiger because of the tiger stripes on their abdomen, as well as their orange stripes on their legs. So the Venezuelan sun tiger is a arboreal tarantula, which means they like it up in the trees. So that's why I set her up with the arboreal enclosure, obviously. And in the wild, they definitely spend most of their time in the trees. I first got this tarantula about a year ago, a little over a year ago. And here you see me unpacking her. I did go extremely careful with this one, not because I'm like that concerned about them, but I've had this species in the past and they are crazy fast, so better safe than sorry with this one. I mean, with any tarantula, you should definitely prioritize that. But yeah, as I said, I've had some experience with these tarantulas before, and their speed is not to be messed with. So after living in that critter keeper for quite a while, she got so big that I upgraded her to a bigger enclosure. This is a 30 by 30 by 45 Exoterra, and she quickly started residing in this little log here, and she webbed it up real nice, as they like to do, and stayed there for quite a bit. But of course she would molt and get larger, and she relocated to the left corner of the vivarium, and she's stayed there ever since. So she's webbed up quite a bit in front here, as you can see, and also behind this cork bark. That's where she feels the safest, and that's where she resides most of the time. This tarantula is fairly shy. I don't see her out much. She does come out sometimes during feeding. Sometimes she will catch her food during the night. And maybe if I'm lucky, I'll see her in the morning. But in general, a pretty shy tarantula. However, I always go over my tarantula collection at night and look at them before I go to bed. And I usually see her out then when it's dark out. So if you keep this species, you should be aware that you might not see them much during the day. So being a New World species of tarantula, you might think the Psalmopeus irminia has urticating hairs, or also known as setae. The hairs on the tarantulas are known as setae, so that you can call them urticating setae. However, they do not. A lot of New World species have those hairs. As far as I know, it's the only New World species to have them, but the Psalmopeus irminia does not have urticating hairs, and as far as I know, the other Psalmopeus species doesn't have those hairs either. Due to this, they are considered to have a bit of stronger venom than most other New World tarantulas. As far as I know, it's not considered medically unsafe to be bit. Of course, you never know, and with allergies, you definitely have to be careful. So if you are unlucky enough to get bit by this tarantula, I would definitely keep a very close eye on it, because you never know. And again, they are considered to possess a stronger venom than most the other spiders in their area, or tarantulas in their area, I should say. Most of the time when you do mess with these ones, they will run, they will bolt. As I said, they are crazy fast. When you catch them, you should do like I did here. This is when I transferred her. I put her in a cup. I don't have the footage of me catching her, but I caught her in a cup. I didn't try to handle her. Some people like to. That's fine. I'm not so into handling my spiders. But yeah. But what I was saying is, generally when you do threaten them, they will feel threatened if you mess with them, when you dig them out for transferring into new vivariums or whatnot. If you corner them and they feel like they have nowhere to run, they might do a threat pose. This is a defensive behavior. They will rear up, stretch their legs up high to appear bigger, and sometimes they will slap their feet on you or towards you on the ground to kind of scare you off, to tell you to back off. And if a tarantula is in this state, I would recommend you leave them be until they calm down. And if you need to catch them, do so after that, if ever possible. All right, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. At the end of the video, when I stop talking, I will have some clips of Clara, and I'll just add some music to it. So if you just wanna watch her do her thing and listen to some music at the same time, you don't have to listen to me talk anymore, please feel free to keep watching. But yeah, there's tons more information I can give about this spider, both Clara as an individual and the species, but I also need to save some for the next video of her. So thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!